Alright guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make a new slope, like a sloping pad, and Earthworks dozer here. So there's different ways to get into this, but I typically just hold down on the design up here. It'll bring me into my job setup. So in here we're in design mode, so we need to go to Infield, and now we can hit that and it'll take us to our Infield designs. Hit create. So now we've got level, slope, and the alignment section. That's a whole nother video because it can do some cool stuff, but there's a little more to it. Level's pretty simple. We're going to take our blade position, depending on what focus point we want to use, and we're going to hit here, and it's going to take a shot of our blade position and create us a level pad at that elevation. For the purpose of this video, we're going to do level slope, or sloping plane. So in here you can see it says step 1 of 4, set point 1. So we're going to pick our left or right tip, and we'll just go left. Get this blade somewhat close to the ground here. We'll say here. Okay, so it shot our tip there. We hit next. You can see how this changed from step 2 of 4. So you can do point and direction. 2 points always easier, I believe, personally. So you can see that showed us that we set our first point. Now we're going to set our second point. So I'm going to look around me here real quick, make sure I can back up. Helps if you take the parking brake off. We're only going to go like 10 feet here just for demonstration purpose here. So we'll go ahead and raise the blade up. Give us a little bit of elevation change there. So now if I hit here, it captures my information. I hit next again. So define cross slope. Do I want a cross slope? So basically we created this center line here, this blue line. Now we can put a cross fall to the left or to the right. So you could build a toe and a slope. You could build a crown. You could build a V-ditch. You know, whatever you want to do. I'm just going to leave them flat. And then we name it. Always name it something you know what the heck it is. And then hit save. So now we've got new slope saved in there. Hit select. So new slope. We come on here. Go ahead and apply it. You can see now I've got that blue line is my slope that I created. And then you can see on that screen there, it's coming up at me, because I started with my blade low and then came up at me. So now I've got my new slope created in the design. What's nice is it's made in the plan view here, so it's part of the design, so I can still see my line work, you know, for the design. If I'm building on top of something, or if you don't have line work, you'll still have all these views. But yeah, so then to switch back, you can see up here it says new slope. Hold down on that and go back to design. We should be right back on our model there. Hit apply. As you can see, I'm back on my model up here. And there you go. So there may be an easier way to swap between them. I'm sure there's a bunch of different ways you can get in to, hit the right button here, to your job setup through there as well. I'm sure there's other ways to do it. It's just the way I do it. So feel free to poke around and figure out ways to do it. I'll do some other videos on some of the other features, but that one's been requested a bunch, so figure I'd get that one done. So get that out there for you guys. Have a good one.